That no nominations were held in Kisumu and no aspirant for whatever position has been issued with a certificate was the ODM National Elections Board's quick clarification that sought to help end violence in parts of Luo Nyanza following claims that certain candidates were being given certificates irregularly.
As you know very well, because of hooliganism, because of violence, those elections were not held. And I've stated so many times, and that is why I've always appealed. It is only in a very few areas that the ballot papers we gave them were utilized well.
Bett says election materials were destroyed.
It has always become my concern that people would not want to exercise their democratic rights freely and fairly except using mieleka. It is very sad. In the first instant, I delivered ballot papers with ballot boxes. They were all destroyed. I also again did another set. Again, they were destroyed. I was giving the people of those counties the opportunity to exercise their democratic rights freely.
The question is, what happens next? How will ODM get candidates for the affected areas? Bett says that's a matter to be handled by the party's top brass, which may now embrace consensus.
I have told them, if you have to think about that, you have got to be able to be at the nerve center of what the people are saying.
As violence rocked parts of Kisumu, Bett insisted that there was no any hidden hand influencing nominations, contrary to perceptions, and that the board had done its best to conduct a free and fair election. He says generally ODM was ahead of all other political parties and that success was registered in all regions except counties like Kisumu, Migori, Homa Bay and Siaya.
I want the people in these regions to look at the wider picture of the exercise and disallow themselves from being infiltrated. Because in politics, I'm clear in my mind, infiltration takes place.
Outgoing Karachonyo Member of Parliament Engineer James Rege, in the meantime, is among those who had been accused of manipulating results, but he defended himself, claiming that only one loser among 12 aspirants incited his supporters to make false allegations after sensing defeat.
ODM, especially in Nyanza, is nomination or nothing. Once you get nomination, that's the final. So everybody tries very hard to get elected during the nomination. And that's why attention shifts to Nyanza.
And let us also appreciate that the situation is understandable. In Nyanza, nomination is as well like the final election. Alex
Chamwada for Sunday Live.